Hello everyone. In the previous class we started our input devices, right? So we just completed only keyboard, mouse, trackball, space ball, joystick only. So just we completed the 5 input devices in the previous class, right? Now in this class we will discuss what we have another input devices. Okay? So next year we have the sixth one is the, so here again I'm writing what we discussed in the previous class. Okay, first we discussed the first one is the keyboard. Already we discussed this one. So your keyboard is in the wireless device and a wired device. Okay. Second one we discussed like a mouse. We discussed mouse. Okay, so this is also in the wireless and wired. And next we discussed the trackballs. Where we are using this trackball? Mainly we are using this trackball in the laptops. Okay, so this is also having the left side and the right side clicks. But here we have the ball that is in the outside of the surface. Right? And next here we have the fourth one is like a space ball. Okay, so we are using this space ball mainly in the virtual reality, or else when you are making the animations. So like this here we are using our space ball. So it is having the 6 degrees of function. So 3 is for translations and other 3 is for rotations, right? And next here we have the joystick, and next here we have the joystick. So yeah, this joystick is mainly we are using for the computer aided design, and also we are using this for games designing. Okay, so means here when you're playing the games, in that time we are using the our joystick, right? It is having the 4 directions. One is the left, right, up and bottom. So here this is having the 4 directions, right? Your in the previous class we discussed these 5 types. Now we will discuss the another one is like light pen. Light pen. Okay, I think I don't know how many of people is know about the light pen, right? So here by using this light pen we can perform new technology in our systems, or else laptops in any everywhere. Okay, so how we are performing this technology? Okay, so first mainly what is the advantages by the light pen, right? So your light pen is the one type of pointing device. Okay, so what we have here, mouse, trackball and space ball. These three are the our pointing devices. Okay, mainly we are using the our mouse is the pointing device, right? So same like that your light pen is also our pointing device. Here this is the one pointing device. Then how you are pointing by using the light pen? Okay, so by using the cursor movement here we are performing the means here when you are using the mouse, here we will get the one arrow mark. By that here we are representing any text or any image or anything, any tables or anything. So but how we are representing by the light pen? This is also pointing device. Okay, but how we are representing that one here? So this light pen is the one type of pointing device. So this is also in the type of one pen. Okay, so this is also in the type of one pen. Right here by using this light pen we can display the menu item, or we can draw the pictures on the monitor screen. What is the use means here? By using the light pen, okay, you can display the menu items, or else you can draw the pictures. In where we are drawing the pictures? In the monitor screen. Mouse is for just only pointing device. Okay, that is only performing pointing device. Just where you are placing that one, it is showing the, okay, so this is the text. You place it you place it in this place. Okay, so you can select this, you can copy, you can paste, you can select. Like this it will be shows the by mouse. Those are the operations for the mouse. But your light pen is having the different way. Okay, so by using this light pen, we can display the menu item. Okay, or else we can draw the images also. See, suppose here I am taking the one computer. Okay, Suppose here I am taking the one computer, right? So this is our keyboard, and here I am taking the one box. Okay, so this we can call like a CPU. This is our CPU and this is our keyboard. Okay, so this keyboard is connecting to the our CPU. This keyboard is connecting to the our CPU, right? And next here, this monitor is also connecting to the our CPU. Here I'm giving like this. Okay, so and in the CPU box backside we are placing every connection, right? So and here we have the mouse that is also connecting to the our CPU. Okay, so but here I'm removing the mouse at present in the light pen. Okay, so just here I'm using the one pen. Here just I'm using the one pen. So just here I'm taking the one pen is like a so I didn't know how to draw. Okay, just here I'm placing that one. Just here I'm placing that one. That's it. Okay, so here it is having the one nib, right? It is having the just one nib. Okay, anything. Okay, so here this is the pen. Here I'm taking the one pen. Okay, so I think this is not like a pen, but you have to be understand this is the pen, right? Right. Okay, so now at present I have the system. Okay, at present I have the system. So now I need to be work this system by using the some pen. So here what is this here? This is the light pen, not the pen. So not like these pens. Okay, so this is the one type of pen we can call light pen. Okay, so when I'm using the light pen, okay, suppose here I'm taking this is the light pen. So this is not light pen, but here I'm imagining this is the light pen at right now. Okay, so once here I'm imagining the light pen is this pen. Right here when I'm placing the, okay, so by using the mouse here you are moving. Okay, once you are moving, that is showing the your pointing position in the our system, right? But when you are using the light pen, you can place directly. Okay, you can place directly what you are choosing. Okay, so what you are interested in the diagrams or anything you can choose. Okay, or else you can write directly, okay, so like this here you can write anything. Hi, okay, hello. Okay, you can write by using this light pen also possible. By using the mouse we are just pointing. Okay, after that pointing, if you need to be edit or modify or anything, you can delete by using the keyboard we are working mainly. Right here, if you need to be use or write the anything means here by using the light pen you can write, or else you can draw the pictures also, or else you can draw the pictures also. Suppose here I am giving the one picture is like mouse only. Okay, suppose here I'm drawing the one picture is like a mouse. Okay, so it is having the left and right clicks, and it is having the just here one movable position. Okay, like this. Okay, so you can give this is the mouse. You can give this is the mouse. How we are placing by using the light pen here? We are giving the drawing the pictures and the writing the text, or else anything we can perform by using the light pen in the monitor screen. This is the monitor only, right? This is the our monitor, not other thing. Okay, so this is the our monitor screen. In the monitor screen you can directly place this. Okay, so we are not writing by the keyboard and by the downloading or anything. We are not writing anything, right? Just by using the one light pen here we are performing the, here we are drawing the images. Not only mouse, you can draw anything. Okay, so animals or figures, any figure you can draw. Okay, if you have any like and images, something, you can take any image. Okay, so if you are good at images you can draw any image, not only one image. Okay, so here just I took the mouse. Okay, so by using this mouse, yes, here I just draw this one. Okay, So yes, this is the mouse, and here I wrote this is the mouse like this. Right here it is showing like it is hi and hello. Here I'm writing. Okay, means here by using the light pen, here I'm directly writing without the keyboards, without the mouse. Here directly I'm writing, and directly here I'm pointing. Yes, this is the hi. As this is the hello, and this is the mouse. Directly here I'm pointing. Here I'm not using the keyboard, and here I'm not using the any mouse to represent this one. Okay, so mainly where we are using this one, I think previous days, and now also we are using. But you're suppose you buys any product in the online, like suppose you can take the one Amazon. Okay, so once the order is delivered, okay, once the order is delivered, they are giving like yes, you have to be sign in this, not the book. Okay, not the book. They are giving one thing, you have to be sign in this, right? Just here by using the our finger. Okay, by using the our finger we are signing, right? By using the our finger we are signing. Okay, like that only, like that only here our monitor is working. Okay, like that only your monitor is working. So here this is the one type of writing in the computer screen, monitor screen. Okay, so just remember it. Okay, how you are writing the, how you are writing by using the one pen into our monitor screen, means here by using the light pen we are we can point, or else we can draw the images on the monitor screen. Don't forget this one. Okay, so yeah, light pen is the very useful and very important also. Why? Because here some people are not good at like keyboard working. So some people are not interested in the mouse working. Okay, so once you buy the light pen, you can choose and you can write directly into the system. That is very useful. And also your if you need if you are making the YouTube videos or anything, so this light pen is very useful. Okay, suppose you can see suppose when you're watching the any videos or anything. Okay, so just take this, someone is not showing like printing method. Okay, so it means once you enter the keyboard, okay, what you are getting the type of the text. Okay, so not like that here, sometimes we will get the written method. Okay, so how you are writing by using the light pen, here they are writing. So once you have to be check that one, you will understand how you are getting the text. Okay, so mainly nowadays your YouTube sections, everyone is using the light pens. Okay, so this is the our light pen. Okay, so and this is just placed in the one small tube only. Okay, so it is having the a tip of a light pen that can be moved on the monitor screen. And once you press the button, okay, so we are pressing the button for the pen. Okay, so once you press the button for the pen, so it is just automatically performing like photo cell sensing elements. It is once you click that one, once you click the button on the pen. Okay, once you click the button. Okay, so where you are placing this one button on the pen. Okay, we are placing this one into button on the pen. Once you press that one, it is automatically pointing like, means here it is automatically selecting the photo cell sensing element. So it is like one sensor type. Okay, it is one type of sensor, means automatically it is detecting. Okay, so here photo cell sensing element detects. Okay, so here which one is detects here? So here our monitor screen. Okay, so detects the screen location. So where you can place the images, or else where you can draw the pictures, or where you can place the text, or else where you can select the menu items. Everything will be detected by the our light pen here. Okay, so and also it is sending the signals to the our CPU. Okay, once it is done like connecting with the our monitor, So that monitor is also sending to the what we are writing, what we are storing, what we are clicking, everything will be sent to the our CPU. Okay, so by using the light pen we can do so many performances. Okay, so let's go with another one. Okay, so your sixth one is completed, light pen. And next here we have the another one is the digitizer. Next one we have the digitizer. Yes, what is digitizer? Okay, so how we are performing the digitizer. Seventh one we have the digitizer. Seventh one we have the digitizer. How we are working? First of all, what is digitizer? Means your I don't know how many of people is saying this one, right? So nowadays we are using in the many technologies this one. Okay, so why? Because you're by the light pen just you're pointing, and if you need to be perform in the monitor, you are drawing the pictures, or else you are selecting, or else you are writing. Okay, that's good, right? But here we have the different one compared to the our light pen. Okay, so we are in this, we are not directly writing into the monitor. In this, we are not directly writing into the monitor. So how you are writing this one? How you are writing? Let's see. Here digitizer is the, okay, so what we are writing into this, that is converting into the analog information into the digital form. Okay, here suppose here I am writing the hi. Suppose here I am writing the hi. So this is converting the, this hi is converting the analog information. This is the our analog information. Okay, what you are writing, that is the analog information. So this is converting into the digital form. Okay, so this hi is converting into the digital form. So how you are converting? So 0 and 1's format, we are converting the our hi by using the digitizer. Okay, by using the digitizer, here we are writing the some text is like hi. Okay, so that we can call here hi is the one analog information. This analog information is converting into the digital form when you are using the digitizer. Okay, so means your digital form means your computer understandable language. We are converting that to computer understandable language. Computer understandable language. Okay, so and this digitizer can convert a signal from television to it is converting the signals to television or cameras into a series of numbers that can be stored on the computer. So this digitizer is taking the signals. Okay, so okay, it is taking the some signals from where it is taking, maybe it is TVs or else cameras. Okay, so what you are doing in the TVs, what you are performing the with the cameras, that can be stored on the computer. That can be these signals or stored on the computer. So and by using that here we can create these some pictures. Okay, so means here whatever the camera had been pointed at. Okay, so what you are using the camera, so by using that here you can pass into the digitizer. Okay, you can pass that one into the computer, anything. Okay, so how you are performing this the digitizer. Okay, so we have the one type of digitizer that is in the flat surface. Okay, we can call that one is the tablet or else a graphics tablet. Okay, see this digitizer we can also call like a tablet, or else we can call this one is the graphics tablet. Graphics tablet. So how it will be works here? Okay, so this digitizer is converting the graphics and the pictorial data into the binary inputs. Here this digitizer is working the, okay, so here what you're writing, okay, what you're writing, that can be converts you, it may be graphics or else it may be pictorial representation, anything. So that can be converting into the our binary inputs. Here what we have the binary inputs, here we have the binary inputs is like 0 and 1. Okay, it is converting into the 0 and 1 type. Okay, so this graphic tablet is used mainly for words of drawing and image manipulation applications. For what here we are using this one? Okay, drawing and image manipulation. We can do the image manipulation. Okay, by using this digitizer you can work with the drawings or else images. Let's see here. Actually here you can take the laptops or else systems. Okay, means your our computer system, anything. So we have the digitizers in the I will explain in the two types we have in this. Okay, so just here see this. First see the our computer. Just here I'm not writing any CPU anything, so just here directly I'm placing the one computer. Okay, in front of this here I'm placing the one digitizer. This is our monitor screen. Okay, in front of here I'm placing the one digitizer. Okay, so this digitizer is in the flat surface manner. Okay, this digitizer is in the flat surface manner, right? And this is having the okay, so in this just we can see this. I will send you the pics after the completion of the input devices uh, for all the input devices. This is the button. Okay, this is the our button. Okay, and next here we have the one surface for this. This is in the our means here we have the A4 sheet, right? So same like that here we have the sheet, means here one surface inside. Okay, so here just I'm placing the here just I'm placing the here just I'm placing the one pen. Here just I'm placing the one pen. This is the nib type, right? Okay, so I think everyone gets one doubt, right? And we are connecting this one to the our CPU. Okay, so I think everyone gets the one doubt. Yes, in the before light pen we use it, right? So again, what why we are using in this one pen, right? That is different. Okay, by using that light pen, we are drawing or we are maintaining everything. We are writing everything in the monitor screen. Directly we are placing in the monitor screen. But here, by using the digitizer, we are performing in the different way. We are not directly writing into the monitor. By using the digitizer, here we are performing. How we are performing here? See, this pen is the very important. So what its pen name means? Stylus. Here pen name is the stylus. Don't forget this name. This is very important. Here this word is the very important. By using the stylus pen, okay, so once here I'm writing or I'm drawing any picture, so this one is displayed in the monitor screen. Okay, this one is displayed in the monitor screen. Okay, not only normal pens, just not only light pens, we have to be use the one stylus pen only. By using the stylus pen only, you can display everything in the monitor. Suppose you are drawing any car or else your bike. Okay, anything you can place your any picture or else any text, anything you can write in this pad. Okay, by using this you can write here. Okay, by using this pen, hi, hello, how are you, anything you can write. Okay, so that can be displayed on the monitor screen. What you are writing, that is definitely displayed on the monitor screen. Okay, and next here, this is one type digitizer we have. Okay, so and next here we have the system. Okay, so you can take the, so here how much monitor we have, how much monitor dimensions we have. Okay, how many, okay, so left and right, how many dimensions we have. Once you have to be checked, same like that only here you have to be placed the one paper. Okay, so not only one paper, so definitely that will be in the white color, pure white color. That is in the pure white color, not the black color. Okay, or else you cannot take like black and white color also. Just you have to be type the milk white color papers we have, right? Or milk white or else pure white, anything. Okay, so just place. Okay, so how we have the computer monitor screen, like that size only you have to be take here. Okay, so like that size only you have to be take. Right here, this is the monitor, and so I don't know how correctly I done all right. Okay, so here you can take just one small white paper. So compared to the monitor screen, compared to the our monitor screen. So then here use the our stylus pen here. Then use the our stylus pen here. Okay, you can place this stylus pen in this, and you can draw the any diagram. You can draw the any diagram. Okay, so this is our stylus pen. This is our stylus pen. By using this here, you can draw the pictures, or else you can write the text. Anything you can do in this. Okay, anything you can do in this. Okay, suppose here I am drawing the one mouse. Okay, so here I'm placing the left click, and here I'm placing the right click, and here I'm giving the some scrollable, and here I'm giving the like this. Just here by using the stylus pen, just is drawn like one mouse. Okay, so I'm here I'm calling this one is the one mouse. Okay, so same what I done here, that is displayed on the monitor screen. So by using the light pen, yes, we are performing directly in the monitor screen. Okay, so but it is but we have the one problem is like uh, we have the slate pencils, we have the one slate, and we can touch and we can write. Or else here, suppose you are writing the sign into the Amazon touch panel or anything, so that is just displaying the thick manner. Okay, so not in the correct writing, so something is there, right? So here by using the stylus pen, okay, once you are placing in the white paper or digitizer, it is what you are writing that is displayed in the, as usual, have you downloaded images, or have you drawing the by using our symbols or anything like that only it is displaying. Okay, same what I done here mouse. Okay, same place it is displaying. Okay, what I done here, same place only it is displaying. Okay, same thing it will be displayed. Okay, so I don't know how I draw it, it is correctly or not, but here what I am drawing here, same that will be displayed on the our monitor screen. Okay, so this is the mouse. Okay, so what we are placing into the white paper or else in the digitizer, okay, by using the stylus pen here we are working. So what we are writing, that can be definitely displayed on the our monitor screen. So at present YouTube classes will be run like this only at present here, not our YouTube classes. Okay, so here mostly you are who are placing in the text format, means here not like that here they are not writing directly. So if they are writing, normally they are using the white papers like this, what I am writing, so like this only they are using. But whoever using the text format, they are definitely using the one stylus pen, one stylus pen. Okay, so once you have to be check, you will understand this one. So how you are writing the text, and how you are writing the writing the light pen by using that. So how you are getting that one, once you have to be checked, or else once whenever you are listening the online classes, not only this, okay, so YouTube classes or YouTube in anything, not only YouTube classes, anything you can choose. Okay, so how you are writing, how you are getting that text, and how you are imagining, like that everything you have to be remember. Okay, so just we are doing one thing, means here what is the use, what is the benefit for this, like that you have to be understand, otherwise you are going yourself. That's it. Okay, so your our digitizer is the most useful, your light pen and the digitizers are we are using for mostly in the our technology. Okay, not in the normal purpose, here we are using the most technologies. Okay, powerful technologies we are using. Okay, nowadays mainly here several people are using this one into our YouTube classes. Okay, so once go through it you will understand how you are using these digitizers, right here. So your what we write here, hi hello, so that can be your displayed hi hello. Okay, that can be your displayed uh, which type of font you are writing, which type of diagram you are drawing. So everything what you done in the white paper and the digitizer, that can be shown as like that. Okay, and this is our digitizer, don't forget this one. And next here we have one thing is like scanner. Next we have the another one is like a scanner. Okay, another one we have the scanner. How we are using these scanners? I think everyone knows these scanners. Why? Because you're everyone doing these scanners only nowadays. Here we have the Google Pay, Phone Pay. We are scanning that one, or else we have the one text. Okay, so suppose your this is your text. Okay, if you are saying like you have to be scan this one, so you are using the scanner like a mobile scanner or else cam scanner, so many scanners we have, right? So once you scan this one it will be so it will be not removes any letters, and at present what we have the letters that is only displayed in the clear format, and you can see that one into like printing type, right? Okay, right. So this scanners is very important here. Okay, so not only scanning this one, so mostly your if you need to be if you are not buying any book, if your friend have the one book, so just you have the 5 pages to take that images or anything. So in that time what you are doing, just you are taking the book to the Xerox center or anything. So you're just doing like yes, this is the uh, like you are doing scanning position, and that is the once it is scanned it is giving the printing type. Okay, so it is giving the printing type, papers will be comes to by the printer, right? That is the output. Okay, I will tell you later. So your scanner, we are scanning, once you are scanning means here that is just performing like scanning the text or images, scanning the text or images. Okay, here scanner is the one type of input device, and it is mainly work for photocopy machine, means here this scanner is works like photocopy. Okay, so here have you taking the photos, and have you getting the photos like that only. Here our scanners are also performing the one type of photocopy machine. Here we can call our scanners is the one type of photocopy machine, and this one is used for some information is available on paper. Okay, so here I wrote the just digitizer, about the digitizer. Here I need this information into the some paper. Okay, so in that time I'm going to the Xerox center and I'm doing the scanning. Here I'm doing the scanning, or else you can use your cam scanners. Okay, or else you can use the any scanner directly in your mobile. You have the just a scanner, you can use anything. Okay, by that your it will be gets the one information into that. Okay, and how we are using this scanner means here what we have the information that can be we are that can be we are taking like one photocopy. What we have the information that can be we are taking like one photocopy time. Okay, so here this scanner is mainly useful for the information what is available on the paper that can be transferred to the our hard disk. Okay, what we have the information on the paper. Okay, so this is the paper. Okay, so what we have the information on this paper, and this information can be transferred to the where it is transferring our hard disk. Okay, so here what we have the information what we have the information on the paper that can be transferred to the our hard disk of the computer for further manipulations. Once it is done the hard disk of manipulations, and it is giving the you can take the printing, or else you can take the anything. Okay, so you can save, okay, you can save in that, or anything you can do by these. All right, so here this scanner is capturing the images also, not only text format. It is, this scanner is taking the images also. And here what we have the source images that can be converted into digital form onto the disk. Okay, we are storing every information into the disk, right? So this is not storing in the as usual what you are giving the English language text, means your human readable language, or else it is not taking the means your images type. So your image is also converting into the binary format 0 and 1. Okay, what you are giving that can be definitely converting into the our binary format. Okay, so what you are storing the information into the hard disk that can be in the our binary format. Okay, so and your these images are edited before they are printed. Okay, so here once you click the print, okay, so this is automatically converting into the our human readable language position. Okay, just you have the one this is the one mouse, right? Okay, so this mouse is not in the same readable position into the our computer system. It is just taking the 0 and 1's relationship. Okay, so once you're printing that one, again it is comes to the our human's language. What you are writing, what you are giving the images, what you are preparing the tables, what you are making, anything can be your user's point of view. It is converting again to you users. Okay, once your user are giving the instructions to that, and your computer is taking the binary formats, and when when the user needs that one, it is again converting into the user's point of view, means your human readable language. Okay, so what you are doing the scanners, once it is taking the information, what it may be, images or any text, right? It is copying and it is sending the information to the our hard disk. Okay, once here sends the information, this hard disk is saving the information type like a machine readable language, that is we can call 0 and 1, that is we can call like a 0 and 1. Okay, once when the user need, means here once when the user clicks the print position, okay, print point, okay, so it is automatically converts the 0 and 1 to the human readable language. Okay, just you have the one scanner image only, suppose you have the one scanner image only, so that image, okay, so before what we have your just scanner image, once you scan that one, it is converted into 0 and 1 in the hard disk. Once you are printing that one, okay, it is just again converted into scanner image. Okay, so like this you are working the our machine readable and human readable. And here also we have the some types of scanners. What we have here, flatbed scanner, we have these scanner types. Flat bed scanner, okay, so this is in the flat type. Okay, so everyone is I think everyone seen this one. So just here we have the one type of box, and just we have upside one thing. Okay, so in that once you are placing, you can see in, you can print easily. Okay, so we can call flatbed. I will send you the pics for this. Okay, and next here we have the sheet fed scanner. Sheet fed scanner. Okay, so this sheet fed scanner will be in the type of printing type. Okay, so means here we are taking, once we are placing that one into the scanner, so that is reading, and also that is giving the one paper directly. Okay, so in that only we are performing, means here in that only we are giving the sheets means here we are giving the some papers. Okay, again we have the handheld scanner. So just it is in the simple. Okay, so like this. Okay, so inside we have the one thing, so you can place the paper inside, you can place the paper inside, that is just reading and giving the our printing position. So we have the one thing handheld, means here this handheld we can we can take in anywhere. Okay, so we can travel by this anywhere. Okay, so not like travel sheet. Okay, so this is very simple and very weightless handheld scanner, we can place in anywhere. We can, when you are traveling you can take this one also. And also we have the drum scanner, drum. Okay, so drum scanner will be like this here. So I think everyone's seen this one. In the Xerox centers we have these scanners. Okay, and we have the photo scanners. Okay, so here this photo scanner is for only photo scanning, not the text scanning. Okay, it may be color or anything. Okay, only for photo scanning we are taking. Right here, suppose you are doing taking the pics, and if you need to be take the photos from that, means here just you have to be use the photo scanner. Okay, and here we have the film scanner, we have the film scanner. Okay, so any film like photo films or anything we have, so you can take the film scanner by that. And next we have the portable scanner. Your portable scanner means your we can take anywhere. Okay, when you are traveling also we can take anywhere. This one here we have the portable. Okay, laptop is the our one type of portable, right? So in like that here we have the one scanner is portable, we can move in anywhere and we can use in anywhere. Okay, so in this class just we discuss the only three topics is like light pen, digitizer and the scanners. In the next class we will discuss the our next input devices. Okay, thank you.